My name is Ethan Graves, and welcome to Ethan is Outside.
So the hike I did in this video with my friend Niles is the Mount Lafayette Franconia Ridge Loop located in the White Mountains, New Hampshire. The route we took up to Little Haystack, which is the first peak you hit, is up the Falling Waters Trail. The total ascent is around 3,000 feet, and then you're running the Franconia Ridge line for over a mile with the winds just ripping across you. And that it was a pretty awesome but sketchy experience. I think the winds on this day got up to like the mid 60 mile per hour, at least the gusts, with sustained winds in the 30s easily. The temperature, the real feel at least, up on the ridge was 1 degree. This hike gains altitude pretty fast. And so on the way down, with the slick rocks and the relatively steep slope at points, it's a little bit sketchy. We took the Greenleaf Trail to the Old Brittle Path, which would not really be that bad, but your legs are fried from the ascent. But definitely I would put this hike in the high level intermediate to advanced category. On a day like this, it was pretty hard. We're both very fit, we're both personal trainers, and it kicked our ass, to say the least. And you'll see in some of the later footage just what I'm talking about.
Happy Halloween. It is in fact October 31st. And I will be spending this Halloween not dressing up, but hiking in the White Mountains, baby, like a real man. Me and one of my buddies are gonna bang out Lafayette, Little Haystack, I believe, and then one other peak. It's not gonna be a crazy hike, but to be honest, I've been way too busy to get up north. I had plans of making some videos and hiking this summer, and I was just working too much. But here we are, breaking in the hiking legs, kind of late in the fall, but better late than never. We ended up stopping in the town of Littleton, going to the Shilling Brewery, which is in Renaissance Mills, a little shopping area along a river. I'm not sure which river it was actually, but yeah, it was pretty fun. We just had some laughs, had a couple IPAs, and I got this funky pizza with goat cheese, ricotta, and butternut squash, maybe some hot honey. But it was very good, but it definitely came back into play a bit later on in the hike, if you know what I mean. You'll see that later on. One beer down, one beer to go. Crushing a couple of lovely IPAs today. Thank you, man. And then we're back on the road, an hour from the hotel. Thank you. And we'll see what happens after that. That's right. Oop. The boys have arrived. Second floor. Not much of an epic ride in the elevator. Thanks, dog. Oh. The boys are here. Room 260. Let's go. About what was it? 3 hours in the car, maybe?
Yeah.
Nothing crazy. Stopped for some brews. Had some great convo, and now we're here. Here we go. Two queen beds. We're gonna share one, but the other one will just be there just in case shit gets too steamy.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Let's get it. Nice journey up to the White Mountains. Waking up early tomorrow. We're thinking about hopping on the trail at 4:15 or 4:20, so we're gonna be getting up at 3:30. Right now it's about, I don't even know. What time do you think it is now? It's 8 o'clock?
7:36.
7:36. Drink a couple beers, take it kind of easy, get the kit ready, and get ready to rock tomorrow. Here we go. The fall adventuring season has begun. We got the fucking blister removers now. So what's good with these?
So, what you need when you're going out on the trails is right here. It's called trail toes.
What's it do?
It's the best thing that you'll ever put on your feet. It's basically like lube for your toes.
Okay.
Ran many races, many ultra marathons. The only thing that saved them, trail toes sponsor me.
You heard him. Trail toes. Let's see those. Yeah. If a blister even thought about getting on my toe, it's over. Thank you.
All right, we're about to head down to the bar. Probably won't film down there because I don't influence that way. But cheers. Niles. Cheers. Might check in one more time, but if I don't, I'll see you at 3:30 in the morning. 3:50 a.m. Slept in a little bit. Tired.
Tell me earlier the party. Summit beers or not?
Yeah, Summit beers for sure. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're at the trailhead. 5:30 in the morning. Got a late start. Nobody else is here. Everybody else, too soft. City boys, up. Finishing up the Red Bulls. Out on the trail we go. Currently 37 degrees. I think the real feel, what's the real feel now? Is 18?
Yeah,
18, so I believe we're summiting a 5,000 footer, I think. Lafayette's a 5,000 footer, so it's gonna be cold as fuck up there. But we're hoping to catch the sunrise, so I will take a few videos on the way and catch up in a bit. Come hike Mount Lafayette with us. All right, we're about half hour in, taking a piss, ripping ass like nobody's business. Just came to a nice little water crossing. Nothing crazy. Legs are feeling a little wobbly from the 3.5 hours of sleep, but we're good. Pretty warm. These layers are doing me well. I'll see you guys in maybe about 45 minutes to an hour. Look at that. Nice waterfall. Looks good. Shiny light up high. Oh, baby, that thing goes up. Wow, that's beautiful. Wild. Damn, that second mile. Much harder than the first. Nothing a stick of meat can't fix. I've been dusting this good with evil farts all day. And I can smell them riding up the raincoat. Nasty shit. But we're good. Might not catch the sun rise, but it will be nice up top. Right now we're in the snowy area. What do you know our elevation right now? Like 30, 31?
3150.
3150. All right, boys and girls.
bad. Boys are about to summit. We're literally right next to the final little, probably 20-foot push. But I had to throw some layers on because it is getting fucking cold up here. Look at the ice beard starting. And it's not that windy right here, but the wind is howling up there, so we know it's gonna get cold. But definitely gonna take at least one video. It's looking a bit white, might not see much, but let's get it. I was wearing 2 t-shirts, a light quarter zip, a hoodie over that, a thin down vest over that, and then a raincoat over all of that. I ended up dumping the down vest when I was warming up, but everything else pretty much stayed on. I had some Gore-Tex gloves, which came in handy. Niles was using thin, like biking gloves or trail running gloves, and that ended up coming back to kind of bite him a little bit in the middle. For a hat, I literally just had a baseball cap on, but I did have a gaiter that I pulled up over my ears and then put my hood over that. And that was just enough to keep me relatively warm. For pants, I wore just durable hiking outdoorsy pants with like running tights underneath as a base layer. And then for boots, I mentioned them in the video, I was wearing the Gronandas, I believe it's pronounced, barefoot hiking boots. So they're very thin bottomed, wide toe box, they're insulated and water resistant. There's like a waterproof shell up to the toe box, and then if you step in a puddle for long enough, you will get a little bit wet, but they held up pretty good. I like them a lot. I'm interested to see how they hold up with some just more volume. We both had micro spikes over our boots, which I mentioned, and we definitely needed those. It's absolutely wild how windy and cold it just was, and loud, and now we're behind this boulder. Right on the other side, the wind's probably going like a good 35 miles an hour. And over here, it's quiet as fuck. Kind of bizarre. Feels great to be up here though. Unfucking real. Yep, take a shot, bud. Let's go. Maybe a baby one for daddy. Going on through her. Cheers. Much better in the wild than in a house. All right, need some meat sticks and get back to you. Sketchy the video, but it is fucking sketchy. Whew. Yep. Man, it's fucking windy up here. I will take a shot of whiskey.
Gotcha.
What's your guess? I'll look up the temp right now.
Huh?
I said, what's your guess? I'll look it up right now, the temp.
On the summit of Lafayette. I bet, factoring in the wind chill, it's probably 6 degrees.
My guess is
That's my guess.
with wind chill.
I fucking love being out here, bro.
Me too. Yeah, I think that's probably close. I'm gonna go the Price is Right style, and I'm gonna go 7 degrees. Let's find out. Couldn't figure it out. I'm probably right.
Downhill from here.
Lush double IPA, Frost Beer Works. Let's go with Frost Beer Works. You had this before?
Oh, dude, it's one of my favorites.
Really?
Yeah, I love it. It's so good.
Surprised this Bad Larry's not frozen. But let's give it a taste. This Frost is one of your favorites?
Yeah.
Specifically?
Oh, good. No, Lush, like this beer.
Oh. That's what I meant. Holy fucking A, man. Out in the wind. You can really only be out there without like a glove on or something for probably like 15, 20 seconds. It's too fucking cold. So I'm trying to get cool videos out in the wind, but take my glove off and I'm fucking freezing my nipples off. That doesn't make sense.
4:45.
Boys have been chatting about going to Cotopaxi next summer. I don't know much about that mountain. Supposedly it's pretty fucking nuts. Niles, you've done it. Pretty crazy.
Unreal.
How high is it?
19,000.
19,000, okay. I think Everest is 27 for reference, so it's more than 2/3 of Everest, so that's fucked. Did you need oxygen?
No.
No oxygen. But you got acclimatized, I guess, the first day. Anyways, I'm in. Supposedly Ecuador's a sick place. But if I say it here on video, then it has to be done. So I'm saying it. Alright, we're starting the descent. It's getting cold as fuck. It's kind of coming down harder now, too. Gotta chug this beer and, Sandy. Worst part of the hike so far. Fun, yes. Out of control. 70-mile-per-hour winds. Like maybe 60 at least, but straight in the face. Getting pumped in the face like Chris Rock. Niles made a fucking run for it. He had a little bit like thinner gloves than I did, so he fucking scooted. I was trying to keep up with him, but my knee was a little cranky. So I decided like, well, I'll take it slow. And then next thing I know, he's almost disappearing. So I decided to just Jack Sparrow that bitch. Get my arms out long. Let my momentum take me and just dance my way to victory. Make good decisions, look for good footholds, and let your momentum just sort of take you. Dance with the mountain, if you will. There everybody is. Boogied like O.J. Simpson. Had hypothermia in the fingers. Alive and well. How you feeling now? Warm? Us city boys. We're nature boys at heart, but the city's had us for a minute there. But we're back. This is the first hike. I think we're gonna hike the 48s and start doing some mountaineering. Maybe, if this kid humors me, some kayaking journeys or canoeing journeys as well.
Oh, you big myself.
It's a good spot. Found a little forest hideaway. Just want to check it out. Yep.
double jump it. Let's go. Little marsh. Not sure which hut this is. It's actually my first time hiking Lafayette. What does it say? Green leaf. Clean the drive-through front door. I really like these huts. It's what a good idea. In another life, I might have worked for the Forest Service or for AMC. But not in this life, baby. Very nice scenery. A little bit sketchy. Took the spikes off a bit early. If you guys are wondering what's good with these hiking boots, these are, whoop, almost fell. These are, I think they call it Gronandas. I will do a deeper dive into exactly what they are, but super thin bottom that's also durable, and then wide toe box. So they're pretty comfy. They're not like most, you know, narrow modern shoes. They're nice and wide and comfy. Whew, man, these rocks are slick. I took the spikes off because we were on a creek bed, and yeah, the rocks were wet, but I was gripping okay. And the snow was sort of gone. Then I popped the spikes off, and all of a sudden, shit got icy again. Yeah, I'm trying to film and do this at the same time. I am cheating, but still, it's not that easy. Thank God for the barefoot shoes, though. All right. No mud for the Gronandas. Oh, here we go. Yep. All of a sudden, the sky just opens up. Unreal. We deserve this view, dude. Thank fucking God. We got some sun today. You can see where the trees start getting covered in sun. It's just a stripe in the hill. So we're trying to figure out we're wondering what the weather is like up at the top right now. And honestly, it's probably still ass cheeks. Look at that. It just disappears. And then down here, Sunny Valley, beautiful day. Ice beard officially gone. Terrain, ain't no problem. Ain't no problem. It's gone a lot easier. I think we got 550 feet left to descend, and then we'll be back at the web. Once I get back, I'll do like a quick debrief. Man, I cannot wait to get these fucking boots off and throw on some UFOs. Shout out. Flip-flops. My feet are barking. My knees are tired. So it was a hard day, honestly. The temperature changes, the terrain changes. Also the lack of sleep. That was probably the main thing. Can't sleep 3.5 hours and then just go on like a 9-mile hike and expect to crush it, but or you can. Or you can. Alright, boys and girls, done with our Franconia Ridge Lafayette Especial. Finally back. Oops. Back to the parking lot. So total on this hike, my steps were 31,030, which was a little bit more than I was expecting. My total strain was a 20.2, which is quite a lot. Part of that's probably because my recovery was a 29, which is, if you don't have a whoop, terrible. That's deeply in the red. And of course, beers and 3 hours of sleep will do that to you. I spent 33 minutes in zone 3, 2 hours and 45 minutes in zone 2, and then 3 hours and 51 minutes in zone 1. So overall, I think I was in pretty good shape for this hike. If I want to do some more challenging stuff, I'm definitely gonna have to up the cardio. I burned 3,859 calories. My average heart rate was a 131 and my max heart rate was a 173. So this hike definitely kicked my ass. But just to go through a little bit of the sleep data, I had 3 hours and 30 minutes of sleep, 1 hour and 20 minutes of light sleep, 1 hour of deep sleep, and 1 hour of REM sleep. So not a lot. My total sleep need that night was 10 hours and 12 minutes. So I've been slacking a little bit. And I got 330, so that's just about as far from optimal as you can possibly get. But we were able to do it. Sometimes with those early hikes, it's really hard to get to bed. You're excited for the next day and how early are you really going to go to bed, especially because we were at a decent hotel. We're having some beers, having some laughs. So not mad about it, but could definitely improve on that next time. And if the hikes are going to get more challenging, that's certainly something I'm going to have to lean into for sure. We're definitely going to try to get back out there soon, but I'm not sure what that'll be. Hopefully I'll be out there within the next couple weeks and I'll put another video together then. In the meantime, get outside. It's never too cold if you have the right gear, and I will see you in the next one.